Welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, the Bluegrass State and home to the Kentucky Wildcats. And Big Blue Nation has turned out, revved up, and ready to go. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the LSU Tigers taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Kentucky Wildcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. So LSU's will be in a hole thanks to that short return. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Durham. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. The Wildcats offense will take the field for the first time. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's going to be peeking that way from the free safety position.
Yeah, he's been watching the film. This dude in the middle, man, he can light people up. So you can't tiptoe. You got to be aggressive and run in there. But this is a pretty interesting matchup today.
And I love safeties that make receivers think. Make them know they're going to be there over the middle of the field, and you better think twice about catching that football.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And now on third down after that last run. Looking for a man. It's Long. Fires left. Makes the grab. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And this defense gets the first sack. And listen, it is so important to hit the QB, to affect the QB. Last week only had 2 sacks for this defense. They got to continue to put pressure and get that guy to the ground.
Really need to pick up some yardage this time on second and long. The give out of the gun. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Third and long from the 30-yard line in this defense, hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Grabbed in the middle, it's Willis. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal.
And when this quarterback is in a rhythm, this offense is really hard to stop. You've seen that on this drive. He's 3 for 3, but they're also running the ball well. Everything they're dialing up right now is working.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Now it's second and goal. He's looking to throw. Oh, man, almost picked off in the end zone. What a red zone stop that would have been. It's third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up for the PAT. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. And they close that drive going to the air for the final few inches. And here's the return. And the returner will be brought down. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. Back to pass. It's Hurley. Unloads to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. It's a draw. Runs through a tackle. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they got it up to the 47-yard line. A 3rd down try for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Well, this defense looked pretty good last week. Of course, they had 2 sacks, and the coaching staff told us they really wanted to be able to build on that. Great news, they've already registered a sack here early in this game.
LSU will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. How about that Bayou Bengal defensive front showing some dominance? Booger McFarland, Marcus Spears-like in their pressure.
And that defensive line getting to the quarterback, and they got so many guys that we could name like Spears that you just mentioned, like Booger in the past, that put on that purple and gold, look good, big physical guys that fill out them uniforms and eat quarterbacks.
Looking for a man. It's long. It's on target and complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And it's picked off. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. He wants to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Single back formation, and they give it to him. And he picks up enough for the 1st down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the 1st quarter. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. The Tigers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Hurley. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. And here comes the field goal unit. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. Oh, and he missed it. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Dragged down at the 30 after a 5-yard gain. Now on 1st down from the 30. Use the play fake, now to throw. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. Looking for room, it's Patterson. Shakes off the tackler. And he jukes the first guy, made him miss, and picked up a few before being brought down. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Handoff to the single running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now on 3rd down for this offense. Back to pass, it's long. And the missed connection on 3rd down. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, pinning them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Holding, offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Oh, left him grasping for air. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. Now on 2nd and short. They'll keep it on the ground. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Gives it to the back on the draw. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. After that last incompletion, the offense is now in punt formation. They make the stop on the return, but there is laundry on the field. Let's get the call.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll throw it on first down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Back to throw, it's Hurley. Finds his big tight end.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. He's right on target.
Good news for this offense is it hasn't taken them a long time to get into a rhythm in the passing game. That's already his 100th completion on the season. Put up some big numbers this year if they keep up at this pace.
Got it! And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. He wants to throw it. Might be looking to run. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, LSU!
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Lining up to add another.
Is on for the extra point.
Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Comes out throwing on first down. Makes the grab on the left. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And that is a tough assignment for a defense to cover a back man-to-man who can get downfield like that.
Especially when he can run routes the way he does, Reese. I'm really impressed watching this running back with how he's able to cut and how he doesn't telegraph where he's going. He is a weapon catching the ball out of the backfield.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Trying to get to him. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
A loss of 8 yards on the play. 2nd down coming up.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Lexington. And a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about, but I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Kroger Field.
The Tigers will line up to kick off and start the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
A 10-yard
And no
loss on the
shortage
play.
of the big boys coming out of Baton Rouge as LSU's defense in the backfield again.
Yeah, you talk about tall, long, athletic, guys that get after the quarterback, LSU, they typically have a lot of those guys. That's a really fun thing to have when you're a defensive coordinator.
And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. To the air, it's long. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. They cough it up inside their 3. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. A loose football in the end zone, and the defense there to pounce on it for 6. The defense comes up with the fumble and takes it to the house.
The old scoop and score. Create the fumble, pick that puppy up, take it to the house. Great job by the defense, not only forcing the turnover, but getting points out of it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Extra point.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Arkansas needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Fayetteville behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Georgia. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll leave it with him. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Going for the big play. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. Kentucky will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Trying play action. Finds his man. It's Durham. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Hands it off. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. They'll keep it on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. He'll bring it back. It's Willis. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. To the air, it's long. They're trying to get to it. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
Kentucky sends out the punting unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets a block. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's going to take off. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. On the move, it's Durham. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Completes it in the middle. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. And they've moved their way down, but still they need 2 more yards. Can they bang it in with the running game on 3rd down? They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put some...
And he breaks into the open. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
They didn't just jumpstart that drive. They've electrified it, and now they've got a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't work on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Quarterback will audible. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and goal from way back there. Looking to pass. It's long. They're bringing heat. Had nowhere to go with that one. Had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. Able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. From inside the 15, here's the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. A 1st down for the offense. Used the play fake, now to throw. Got him downfield. And he's got enough for a 1st down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the 3rd. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Guys, LSU has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Johnson. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? Wants to fire on 2nd down. Gets it out fast. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Dropping back, it's Hurley. Throwing right. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. A shot toward the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Takes it the other way. At the 20. Touchdown, Kentucky. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
How about that play by this defense? The offense trying to salt the game away with the lead. Defense makes the biggest play of the ball game, getting the pick, finding the end zone, and taking the lead late in this ball game.
If he makes this one, the lead will be 3, and at least a field goal won't beat you. He's got it, and the lead is up to a field goal. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. North Texas has some work to do. There's no other way to put it. But the mantra of this program is hard hats, hard work. And if they can chip away here, they may be able to pull this out. They're trailing by just 4 to Rice. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. The play action fake. Throws for the tight end. Finds a man on the left. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Hurley. Throws to the tight end. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. Quick strike complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Quarterback extends the play. Keeps it and gets past the chains. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. Looking to move it through the air. Intercepted. Got room on the return. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
Well, we know, these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Off the play fake on first down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious. Time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Big third down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. To the air. It's long. Throws to the wideout. Got him, and nobody's close. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Gonna run it. It's Patterson. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. Kentucky now operating in the red zone. Out of the shotgun on third down. And he was looking to the end zone, and they couldn't make the connection. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. With that field goal, now it takes a touchdown to beat them, so you want to pin them back and then let the defense have a little room to work with. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
He makes a catch. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Dropping back, it's Hurley. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. Great job by the defense. Not closing the door completely, but stopping the momentum late in the game when you already got a lead. Nice job, D.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. And the quarterback takes a knee. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
correct. And you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.